Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you seeking for new information about Planet Zoo and the upcoming, well, hopefully DLC and free update, here we go with another update from Frontier. They posted another hint on social media, and you know what? I'm just taking over and doing a little analysis every single day now, because it seems they are, going further in and giving us more, little hints, I would call them. And I think we now exactly know what this is all about. And we're going to talk about this in a second. So it seems that this left-hand side is here where we came from. So people decided to go to the right, I guess it was. So we are entering this temple. And you can see there is a next challenge now. They ask us to go either the steps up here, or we are going down here into this little segment, which is a bit interesting, because I don't really think that this up here is a actual staircase. If so, that would be pretty surprising, if you ask me. We've never seen something like that. And also the fact that we have some terrain over here and these new kind of pots and vase. I guess they are new. I'm always confusing it with our wonderful game Planet Coaster, but I'm quite sure that we don't have these ones in the game yet. So it seems that these are also new pieces. And all these things on the wall make me believe that we are looking at a Maya temple here, guys. So it might be Maya, and I'm also, I have done a little bit of research, okay, so it's not only guessing. Have a look what I just found. So I was looking into Maya temples and also Inca temples over here, and then we have this Inca, did I say Maya? I meant Inca, because this is what you see over here, and I made this picture a bit bigger, and you can see all these shapes over here in small. These really hint at what you can see here. Look at that. Like, these shapes really talk to me as if this would be that one over here. And if we go into some Inca symbolism over here, as you can see, this seems to be what the Inca have as symbolism. I don't know if that makes any sense to look into that. You can see these various things, but all these form factors over here, as you can see, they find themselves in here as well. I'm not sure what that is, but it almost screams like that could be Inca style. Maybe it's gonna be Inca and Maya. And if we look at for example, let's say Inca temple. Oh my god, I cannot write. Let's say Inca temple Peru map. There we go. And then we go to a map. We can see that this is in the south of America. So for those people who have asked or questioned actually where this all is, it might make sense to say it might actually be really, yeah, focus on South America, so that this upcoming pack DLC, however you want to call it, might be South America. So it is really interesting, if you ask me, to see which kind of animals we have there. And then we can also see Peru rainforest animals. There we go. Let's have a look what Google gives us. And this is exciting, isn't it? I mean, if you look at that, I would guess that, you know, if we get this one over here, I guess people would scream, and that would be absolutely amazing. Also a leopard, obviously, or a jaguar, I should say. We might get some new exhibit animals. We might get some more exciting monkeys or little apes or whatever. That would be very much amazing. So look at the potential we have over here. So there are a lot of great animals we could expect from over there. So yeah, I'm really curious to see. And you know what's there? There's also an otter. I don't think we get them, but I mean, if we would get them, that would be absolutely amazing. I know that my brother would immediately play again, also with alpacas, but alpacas would be so funny in terms of the temples, but it's not really fitting with rainforest, if you ask me. So I don't know. But I'm also looking at birds, and I don't know if this bird sound that we heard is giving us a hint, or if it's just a general, you know, let's say beautiful rosy language they are using over there to make this a bit more exciting. Who knows? But yeah, it's really exciting to see what they are doing with us. I like this new format of having these teasers as a little story where they go, so we can really expect to see something in here as next, I guess. But yeah, it's also really interesting to see how the path manages to be here. So it seems they've done a job down here with a lot of flaw things, and as we can see, I don't know, what I'm wondering is that it looks very nice how this dude is stepping onto the ground. Now, looking at that, it's a bit surprising, because usually if they have a natural path, there need to be these little nupsies somewhere, and I don't see them. So if this would be one of these little things. If they have decided to go for a natural path that has no borders and no curbs and not these little log pieces, let alone this would be enough for me to buy it. It's not, honestly, give me just this pathway and I'm gonna buy it. Honestly, if then you also have like a raised path without any curbs on it, hell, I pay 10 euros for that. Honestly, it's insane. Oh god, I'm such a nerd, but it's okay. It's okay, yeah, really, really nice. And I guess these hints are really going for Inca, if you ask me. But maybe they do a Inca Maya separated one, even though there are some subtle differences in between. But yeah, looking at these things, it really screams like an Inca pyramid. By the way, sorry for the German. I cannot do the English spelling here. It's my bad. Me being German. But I mean, just look at that Machu Picchu. That is so cool. That would be so great. I could not wait to build this like in the game, like a little project, like a really high up in the skies little fallen temple zoo. Oh my god, that would be so amazing. Like a Machu Picchu zoo would be. Oh god, I'm giving away an idea here, but no, this would be so amazing. Look at that, and then having this alpaca here. I'm gonna recreate this photo. I'm just simply recreating that photo. That's all we do, okay? But yeah, I think that should be enough for this little analysis. I don't want to do too much. It's just like very shortly looking at it, and you can expect then a next one tomorrow, because either people decide to crouch through or just go to here. Who knows? But we are trying our best to do it, and let's see what's coming up tomorrow. For now, people, do you think I am right with the Inca's team, or do you have any other evidence that goes into Maya, or something completely different? And which kind of animals do you hope to see then, with now a bit more precise info? Yeah, until then, people, have a good time, and I'm gonna see you in the next video, which will potentially be also today in a few minutes, the next episode of Yosemite Zoo, where we do a doll sheep habitat, which is pretty cool. It's a very different approach this time, and I like it a lot. So if you want to watch that, jump over. It's gonna be exciting. So see you then, and have a wonderful time. Stay safe. Goodbye, everyone.